What's going on, YouTube land? What's up? What's up? We're back. Part 2. Well, since this is an afternoon show, which is part 2 of the morning show, it's part 2 of part 2. What's up, Chad? So, yeah. Worst part was my internet idiots came out and didn't have all the equipment with them that they needed to replace. So they had to leave, and they've got to reschedule things to come back, not just simply come back tomorrow. Yeah. Gotta love corporate, huh? I'm gonna jump in. Kevin MacLeod's Broken Reality. No, I'm not kidding. He literally walked out to his truck. He was out there for a few minutes. Comes inside. He says, I've got a problem. Well, I have 2 out of the 3 things that I need to replace. I'm like, okay, so you can replace 2 out of the 3 things, right? And he goes, no, I need to do all 3 together. Yeah. Hello, Debbie. How are you, my friend? Thanks for joining us over there in Facebook land. People are saying hello to you, Liz.
Hi. There. Eat it.
There we go. Hello once again to Kim over there in YouTube land. Thanks for joining us. It's nice to see you as always. Get right. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. We all know most places like this, they actually go over all their stuff before they go on the road. So, methinks a game is afoot. George says hello. No, the guest pulled a no-call, no-show. Yeah, real nice. And yes, that was my big puppy. He literally is a puppy. I don't know, George. I don't know. Even ones that are contracted start out with checklists. And anybody who's smart goes over everything that's in their truck before they leave to make sure they have everything they need. Alright, that was Broken Reality. There's Lucky Shot by Alvis. And Debbie, I agree. I agree. Once again, little cheap plug for myself. But if you like what you see it here over there on Facebook, hit the like button. If you like what you see it here over there on YouTube, give me a thumbs up, will you? I would appreciate it. Thank you for the share, Russ. I do appreciate it. Hey, that was lucky shot from Albus. At least. If I started at 4, it would have been until 8:20. I started at 4. I had to drop off at 4:30. I think it was 45 minutes, but yeah. Started at 4, I had to drop off at 4:30. So, we'll see. Gotta be somewhere around 8-ish. Just finished work and chillaxing time. There you go. Glad to hear it, buddy. Glad to hear it. Let me grab us another track here. Hi. Silent Partners, Armadillo. Hi, buddy. Hi, buddy. Yeah, thank you. Hi. Hi. I love you. Yes, I do. I love you. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. He's my boy. But you gotta get down. You gotta get down. Come on. There you go. It's like I can come back up. Yeah, who's a puppy? This big old guy. Literally 18 months, so he's not 2 years old. And he's got the personality and it, literally of a toddler. So it's play, eat, sleep, shit. Play, eat, shit, sleep. Hey, Brutus. You want to go play? Go. Go. You want to play? You can go. Furry children. Shios says hi to everybody. Everybody, hello. Armadillo. Okay, here is Full Speed Ahead.
No. Really? He just picked this off of the ground.
That's Elizabeth, by the way. If she sees anything, he wants to pick it up. Not a problem, Dark Star. Go do what you gotta do. Brutus. Put him inside. I mean, he just wants to continue. Put him inside. Go on. I had stuffed peppers last night for dinner. Nice, though. Absolutely. Good choice. Fish? What kind of fish are you having? Sounds like hair. That was Full Speed Ahead. Kicked Up Pubs, Audionautics.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Hello, dear.
I do it with a sauce. Thank you for the share, Debbie. The individual showed up, walked in and looked at everything, walked out to his truck, came back in and said, I have a problem.
And what's the problem?
He only had 2 out of 3 things with him that he was supposed to replace. So he had to go back. Of course, they've got to turn this all over to the supervisors again, who have to make a new appointment to come out.
Are you kidding me?
No.
Oh, I'm getting on that damn phone. Hey, Boogie. Where's my baby? Ow. You okay?
Hello, Rachel. How are you, my friend? Thanks for joining us over there in Facebook land.
Stop. Yes.
Somebody sees his mommy.
Yeah, do you want a few?
Sure.
I like the case for this.
Uh-huh.
I know. You can keep the case. I mean, it's really nice. You can use it for other stuff. No chocolate for you. Small little thing of Twizzlers. Well, yeah. I just learned something sad that Randall just told me. Remember the show Lazy Town I used to be obsessed with? Yes. Robbie Rotten in it? You know, the guy who always went after Spartacus? He's gone. Aw. He lost to a certain type of cancer. Oh, no. Yeah. That blows. Ooh. It was one of my favorites. Spartacus was like my #1 favorite, but like I liked Robbie Rotten. Well, of course. You have to have a bad guy.
There was no Toblerone. No, no. Oh, no, no, no. No, 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 no. Toblerone in this house and think I'm not going after it. You know better than that, and I know that's why you're doing it, but...
Me?
Yeah, you. Like that time you came in with the riding boots.
That was funny. That was hysterically funny because they were obviously my size and you were ready to kill me.
Yep.
I did.
There you go. Take care of those doggies.
Oh, Jesus. Chasey, you can't have chocolate.
Again, that was Audionautics, Kicked Up Pumps. Here is, let's do another one from them. It's What's It To You, Punk?
Hey! Brutus, get back in there. He was supposed to stay. Hey! They're not going to give you any candy.
Yeah, so far, so good. Came off in one shot, huh?
Yes.
So far, so good. You were in the hospital. I'm so sorry to hear that. I hope it wasn't anything too serious. Again, there's a garbage can right there.
I offered you some of my chocolate and you said no.
Okay. I was going to offer you some of my Toblerone.
I really like these though.
Oh no, these things are awesome.
We cannot think of the name of it, but like yesterday, Randall did not come up to my room like usual when Mom calls and says, hey, I'm on the way home, but I gotta do X, Y, and Z first. And I wanted to tell her, hey, get me this certain chocolate, and I was going to describe it too, but I knew it was at Stop and Shop, and it's where we get it. But he just came up to my room, not even with her on the phone. He's just like, Mom's on her way home, but she has to do this, this, and this. I'm just like, what? So I wanted this yesterday. But I need to do it today.
Absolutely sending positive thoughts and prayers and hopes for you to recover over there, child. What's it to you, punk? Up above, letterbox. Ooh. Plus, the show it was on. Come on. Fudge? Ooh. Nice. All right, letterbox up above. Here is Little Scuba Drive out of Alternative and Punk. .75 degrees on the grounds of the compound here in Orange, Connecticut. Again, we're not looking at rain until overnight. It is going to hit. It's going to hit around midnight. And it's going to continue on. Now, morning commute, people are going to wake up, it's going to be wet. It's going to be messy. Yeah, and then rain tomorrow. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, as I was talking earlier, we're looking at mostly sunny days, highs in the upper 80s. Thank you, Rachel. You have yourself a good one over there. Enjoy. That was Scuba Drive. Alternative and Punk. Mob Battle. Silent Partner. What's up, Cody? How are you? Thanks for joining us over there at Facebook Land. Welcome again to the afternoon edition of Compound Concentrates and Coffee. Yours truly, the Connecticut Medical Marijuana Critic, and... well, you know, chilling, hanging, relaxing, chatting, having fun. Having fun, chilling. Eating some Twizzlers. Well, I have some OG Kush butter. It's Blueberry Kush crossed with Starfighter F2. And then some real nice flour. Welcome back, George. Hey, Susan, how are you, my friend? Thank you for joining us over there at Facebook Land. All right, that was Mob Battle, Silent Partner. I'm going to grab a little Stage Dive, Silent Partner. Uh-oh, battery's dying. Better get it plugged in, stat. Do what you gotta do, Deb. Not a problem. Big old bag. Again, I like Twizzlers. I'm not going to eat this whole thing myself.
I mean, again, when we got that giant Reese's, or you got that giant Hershey's bar, you did not finish it yourself, and I sure as hell did not finish those giant Reese's by myself.
Hell no.
As much as I love Reese's, they're my #1 favorite candies. But
oh man, I didn't realize it. They've now started adding a resealable thing there. Whoops. Absolutely. Twizzlers are awesome.
Yep.
I had a craving.
You do that a lot.
For certain things, yeah. It's just like, you know, alright, ice cream will hit me. Or
that one reminds me of when I had family.
yep, ice cream or Twizzlers. Or like today she was like, I'd like some chocolate. So yep, every once in a while, you know, cravings hit. Hell, although once in a while I get cravings. Like the other day, I had her stop and get me 2 bagels, 2 plain bagels. Didn't matter what kind. She got me 1 plain one and then one that was like onion or something like that, and it was really good. Hey, no name. How are you? I'm going to grab another track over here, so sure, lay it on me. What's going on? What's happening, Jerry? How are you, my friend? Thanks for joining us over in Facebook land. What's happening in the video game wars over there, no name? Stage Dive, silent partner. Blue Whale, a little alternative and punk / dark. What's up, man? Everything bagels are awesome. Yes. Well, it doesn't quite just work that way. Yeah, you can hook me up with music to play. However, what I have to do with every individual, I even had to do this today. Well, Cody, I had to do this today with a person. I had to send him an email and let him know. You can send me stuff to play. Now, usually what I do is I start with one song. We try it out. We see how people like it. See it goes from there. But because of YouTube's copyright laws, I literally need a physical piece of paper that says Cody Pierce, or place of the band, whatever the band's name, hereby grant permission to Brian Sasonic of Compound Concentrates and Coffee to play song title, Yep. And then that way I can do it. Once I get that piece of paper, I can do it. If YouTube has an issue with anybody, I literally turn over a copy of that paper to them, and it stops any copyright issues from happening. Yeah. Beautiful. Yep, because I've never had a copyright violation in my 4 years of having my YouTube account. You know, I've been doing compound concentrates and coffee now for a year, and no violations during that. I've had a couple of instances where a certain song that was played by a national artist got tagged by that national artist, and then of course any monetization that would have been made during my show goes to that artist. Last guild standing in our alliance, and the others are many resources and is trying to take us down. The claim to almost nothing. The guns in life is still to keep working against us. 19 minutes. Wow, so everybody just keeps coming at you over there, No Name, huh? Yeah, exactly. Infighting, causing you know, friction like that is what these people are hoping for. They're what they're looking for. I kind of figured you weren't purposely shouting at me. At least I hope you weren't purposely shouting at me. But awesome. Here we go. Let me grab us another track here, by the way. Half pipe. Humma humma. Alternative pump / angry. Thank you, Jerry. I appreciate that. Alright, Cody, not a problem. Do what you gotta do, buddy. I look forward to getting everything in place. That way I can play one of your tracks. Right, no, I get that. Absolutely. Infighting will definitely be the death of any team like that. Today it was taken by YouTube in the morning show. Yep. Even with the initial problems that YouTube had, like literally we lost the YouTube chat for a while. Yeah. But they came back, they won it. Yep, 10.5 points to, I believe it was 4 on Facebook's side. Let's go. There it is. Gunnar Olsen with Trespass. Wow. Sorry to hear that.
Need a little tower,
Well, it wasn't like that when I reached over.
Well, the other one fell before.
So you can't blame me for taking the tower if it toppled.
Well, it was technically part of the tower.
Yeah, it sounds like a new team is definitely in order. No doubt. Exactly. Oh no, you just broke your pipe. That stinks. Been there, unfortunately. Gone through that. Okay, that was Trespass, Gunnar Olson. Let's go. Here's Bouncy, the Grand Affair. I've never lived in Ontario. I've never lived in Canada. No. I've always wanted to visit Canada. When I was a child, I went across the border with my folks to a location. We stayed at a hotel called Inn on the Park. And that's where I had my accident, where I had both my ankles shattered. But never lived there.
First time?
Yeah, this is when I was little. No, I'm in Connecticut. That's why I am the Connecticut Medical Marijuana Critic. Hello, Pocahontas. How are you? Thank you. I appreciate that. Hey, Robbie. How are you, my friend? Good afternoon. Thanks for joining us over there in Facebook land. What is the good word today? How is the afternoon commute doing you?
Okay.
Would you like me to try and open it for you?
Ow.
Alright. Grand Fair, that was bouncy. Here's Coop.
And this just bird right here.
And don't do that.
Yeah, I've done that before by accident.
Ah, you haven't gone out today. I got you. Commuting to Bristol. That's always fun. Yeah, both my ankles shattered. You know the big in-ground pools that all hotels have? And they have the pump rooms, usually located underground. Well, it was a grate, a metal grate, covering the opening to go down the ladder to go into the pump house and do what you had to do. That grate literally dropped out from underneath my feet, and I fell straight down. Good 20-something feet. Ground, me. So, yeah, my ankles just shattered instantly.
That had to feel great.
No. Permanent telecommutes, huh? And yeah, exactly. It was a Liz-proof container. Spelling brain, huh? And Chad, no, it was not a good day. No, not at all. That puts it mildly. Oh, I was just, rushed out of there, rushed to the hospital. I mean, they had to do a lot of work on both my ankles. I was put into many different types of casts. Eventually, they made a walking heel that went on the back, on the bottoms of both of my casts. So, because I kept, I would be doing the crutch thing, and I didn't want to do the crutch thing, so I'd lift the crutches up and do little steps on the casts. Yeah.
Aren't you not supposed to do that?
Yeah. No, you're not supposed to do that. But where do you guys think you got your stubbornness from? They told you to pack your shit. They needed the cube for newbies. What? Okay. Wow. Yowza, 14 hours. We had the Grand Fair, that was Coop. Butchers, silent partner. Oh, yeah. And that's not the first time I've broken ankles. I've broken both of my ankles multiple times. I have almost no range of motion when it comes to my feet.
Like I said before, this felt so great the first time you wanted to do it over again.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I was in pain, believe me. I was bawling like a baby when I first broke them. I mean, sure. Oh yeah, everybody in the hospital, in that hotel heard me scream. This is the Grand Fair. It's a tune called Junebug. I talked about this morning, but I'll touch on it really quick again. A new congressional House bill would automatically seal marijuana records. People convicted of federal non-violent marijuana offenses or drug possession would have their records automatically sealed under this U.S. House bill that was introduced on Tuesday. We gotta wait and see what happens. Good afternoon, James. What's going on, my friend? Thanks for joining us over there in YouTube land. What's the good word? Also, it's all unknown. Cannabis entrepreneurs attend a Toronto conference to learn to navigate the changing legal laws regarding cannabis. That was Junebug, by the way, the Grand Affair. All right, complicate you. Otis McDonald. No, that's U.S. Yeah, that's in general. Oh, absolutely. It's a great bill. A lot of states have started implementing the same type of structure to help get rid of, people, kids, others who have had this type of thing on their record. It prevents them from getting the jobs. It prevents them from going to different schools, learning certain trades. Go do what you have to do, Shia. We'll be here. Not a problem. I saw that article. That's absurd. Absolutely absurd. Well, remember, in Connecticut, we are a Schedule 2. Most states, it's still a Schedule 1. Connecticut, since between 2011 and 2012, when we did decriminalization and then medical, in between those two, they changed the law here in Connecticut and actually made it a Schedule 2. That was complicate you, Otis McDonald. Let's see, what do I want to go with next? All right, The Brothers Records with Charisma. Yak, yak, yak. Smokeahontas, they made some good money for the Woodstock performances back then. Absolutely. Some of them, not so much. Some of them, yes. Oh, well, federally, yes. No, I understand, buddy. Absolutely. They seem to think they are, but no. And that's very true. Alright. Real quick music moment for everybody. The MTV VMAs 2018. They say Madonna tops the pop drama with rambling Aretha tribute. The pop music universe converged on Radio City Music Hall in New York last night for the latest installment of the MTV Video Music Awards. Despite the presence of pop's current vanguard of stars, the evening belonged to Madonna? Well, maybe not in the best light, but it was none less than Madonna herself who lifted this year's lumbering spectacle into something surreal and newsworthy. For those wondering why the Material Girl is suddenly trending all over the place, well, it's because 34 years after stunning the world with her Like a Virgin performance that happened at the very first VMAs back in 1984, she found a way to do it again. MTV rolled out Madonna to close this year's show with a tribute to Aretha Franklin. The pop legend's rambling and aggressively self-referential speech made reference to that notorious VMA showing in 84, sharing that afterwards her then manager said her career was over. Now, with Nicki Minaj in full damage control for her current Queen album rollout, and having Travis Scott remind her during his performance that it's his Astro World album that's #1 in the country right now, while shouting out Aretha Franklin at the same time. Shawn Menendez and Ariana Grande settling into superstar mode, and Colombian hero Maluma? Hard time pronouncing his names, people. Maluma bringing the multicultural flavor. It's actually kind of impressive how they say Madge was still able to find a way to steal the spotlight. Where she once rolled around on the floor in a wedding dress, now she simply talks about being robbed at knife point, mistaken for a prostitute, and then whisked off to France to record with Giorgio Moroder back in the early 80s because, quote, she wanted to eat some food. All while dressed like a dressed like a Mad Max Game of Thrones mashup version of Joan of Arc. Now you understand why I had a hard time getting all that out in one sentence. And they say, yes, her speech was confusing and as bizarre as it sounds, and you can see it online. Okay. Charisma, speaking of music, it was with Brothers Records. Let's see. Pick a track. Can't move it too forward, but Diamond Ortiz, Crockpot. How did I know? Out of what was there? How did I know? Hear the furry children in the background. I know you all are picking that up. Someone said bong time? You have some bong.
How do you clean that thing out? Like get the water out?
Oh, get the water out? Simply tip this part upside down. The water comes out a little bit. Tip it this way so this comes forwards and then the rest comes through. This, take it off, tip it upside down. You gotta angle it a little bit and it'll go right out. Seriously. That's very nice of you. Happy Tuesday. You rock. I do like that. Peanut butter pretzels are good too. Yeah, not really as nice.
Yeah.
Let's see. That was Crockpot, Diamond Ortiz. Here we go. What I hear an awful lot from people when I first start the broadcast, people jump into the chat saying this exact word. First, text me records. Yeah. My grinder is sitting in the Mustang, which is at the shop. There you go. And again, I'm glad I can help. You know, that's what I try to do. I mean, you know, if I don't know something, I tell people that, but I tell them we'll learn it together. Nice. Yeah, I've never heard of that either. I mean, I literally have my own grinders, as we know. But I'm not going to keep breaking into my grinders that are for sale every time I forget one of my grinders someplace. Fire in the hole. Your bong is sad. Why is your bong sad? Oh yeah, no, I definitely need to clean this. I was wanting to clean it the other day, which now we have it. I needed more alcohol, so I've got 2 bottles of 91% isopropyl alcohol and salt, and this thing will be nice and clean and clean. It's not a problem, Kamisha. Hold on a sec, let me grab us another track here, by the way. Oh, Beach House, Text Me Record, Bobby Renz. Alright, we just heard Beach House, Text Me Records, Bobby Renz. Here's another one from them, it's called Third Eyes. I was getting them out for you, Kamisha, to show you. Give me a moment. Standard grinders, blue one, the silver one. Red one. Black one. Green one. With amazing keef catchers. Now, you were saying you lost the tool to yours. Mine also comes with a tool for scraping the keef. I like this size because they're easy to fit in a pocket and on, go. They grind up well. We've put a lot of bud in these things and never had one lock up. Boom. Ready.
Are those helping you chocolate? Yeah.
All right, we heard Third Eyes, Text Me Records, Bobby Renz. What do we have here? Do you ever have that feeling like, you're hanging out and just there's either somebody looking over your shoulder or, that just eyes are upon you?
Eyes are always upon you, sweetheart.
Do not take off yet because people are starting to say good evening. Good evening, Dale. How are you, my friend? Thanks for joining us over there in Facebook land.
Hi.
Let me grab us another track really quick. Here's SK from Text Me Records, Social Work collaboration. Tired but good, I'm glad.
I never know right away. I just look at what they
have. Everybody was saying hello, by the way. All of them are very nice and easy, real smooth. As you say, they don't bind up. Hey Pete, how are you? Janet, how are you, my friends? Thanks for joining us over there in Facebook land. Nice to see you. Thank you, Dale. Thank you. Yeah, I made a promise to do an afternoon show today. As you can tell, I'm joined by Elizabeth today. I was supposed to have an afternoon co-host, individual coming in to try out for co-host. However, they pulled a no call, no show, no emails, no nothing. I mean, I hope nothing's wrong. Truly. And go do what you gotta do, Dark Star. We'll talk to you in a little while, my friend. It's all good, Dale. Starting October 15th, I will be doing the morning show, and then I will have an afternoon show that starts at 4 and goes to 8:20, and I will have a co-host on it with me. So, yeah, the ones who cannot make it in the morning, work, other things, other commitments, it's all good. You'll be able to get still be able to get your fix. SK, Text Me Records and Social Work. What do we want? Okay. Otis McMusic from Otis McDonald.
What we do here is go back.
We will be doing a trivia, yes. These grinders, I'm only asking $20 a piece for. Looked up train wreck, eh? Nice train, and there's a reason why it's given that name. You're a train wreck on train wreck, huh? Nice. Okay, again, that was Otis McMusic from Otis McDonald. Behind closed doors. Another Otis McDonald.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, this you crazy mother.
Absolutely. Although the individual who initially made the commitment to me to make my mugs waited to contact me, took 3 weeks, said they could do things, and then about 3 to 4 weeks later wrote me back and said they were sorry. They didn't have the ability to do the order I needed. So I've now been looking around to find someone who has the same style of mugs so I can fulfill the orders for people. You need toning down, not amping up? Well, there's plenty of different strains that'll do that. Right? 9-pound hammer is a good strain that'll do that. Sure. Behind closed doors, Otis McDonald. All right, let's go with somebody different here. All right, Joe Begal. This is called Chicago. Koji Gorilla, yep. You want to go see it, grab the Zango? I know I always have to twist her arm to use the Zang pipe mug. Alrighty. I think the no call was directed at me for the individual who no called and no showed today. Chicago, Joe Begal. What do I want? What do I want? Crispy. Silent partner. Yeah, right. Lightly baked. Nice description. I like that. Crispy silent partner. All right, here's one from R.W. Smith. It's called Dig Deep. Let's see, that was Dig Deep, R.W. Smith. All right, West Coast Trip. Dab time, huh? I'm gonna be doing a dab in a few minutes. Literally just packed up the Zang. Welcome back. Alright. That was West Coast Trip. Let's see here. Okay, I'm going to do the last one out of hip hop and rap. This is hip hop and rap / funky. It's called Basement Floor. What's up, Jerry? How are you, my friend? Thanks for joining us over there in Facebook land. Moment for everybody. A private plane that was carrying rapper Post Malone and 15 other people was forced to make an emergency landing. It left, let's see, Tuesday afternoon at New York Stewart International Airport. The Federal Aviation Administration tells NPR that the plane blew out 2 tires during takeoff. Yikes. That happened from Teterboro Airport in New Jersey at about 10:50 this morning. The plane, a Gulfstream Aerospace G4, was heading to London Luton Airport. Now, Malone's next scheduled tour date is August 24th at the UK Reading Festival. Now, emergency personnel, including firefighters, police, were gathered at the airport near Newsburg, New York, but the plane landed safely at about 3:50 p.m. Despite the damage, Stewart Airport services both civilian and military aircraft. Post Malone, born Austin Richard Post, performed Monday night in New York at the MTV Video Music Awards alongside Aerosmith and 21 Savage. Doing the song Rockstar featuring 21 Savage. Now that song won Song of the Year prize at the VMAs. I'm glad everything was okay. Nobody was hurt. That was Basement Floor, by the way. Jump on over here. We'll see. Here is Get Her Done, Aaron Lieberman. Flip the switch to the light?
Flip the switch or light?
Well, I mean, either way. Am I familiar with Jake Brown? Doesn't ring a bell? Not at the moment. Marijuana expert? Is that the individual you're talking about? Right. Yep. Alright. Just making sure we were on the same page here. What's going, Massive? How are you, my friend? Thanks for joining us here in YouTube land. Yes, today was supposed to be the afternoon second tryout for co-host. However, unfortunately, the individual who was scheduled to come in, no call, no show, no email, no nothing, just didn't show up. But I promised to have the afternoon show, so here we are. As you can say, I say we because I am joined. Alright, let's see. What are we going to have done next year? Okay, Richard stuff. Huh? Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. And yeah, no doubt, I agree. And you know, I'm hoping nothing happened to the individual. You know, I don't want to just immediately think the worst of people. Hopefully it wasn't anything, you know, accident otherwise. Dab the kid out over here.
Yeah, what happened to Randall didn't seem that much fun.
Well, again, it's an unfortunate thing that does happen to people.
Well, yeah.
Doesn't happen to everybody, but you know, hypoglycemia, things just drop. That's what it's called. Your blood sugar levels dropping.
And I wonder if Jay Fritz is stoner, because a YouTuber who's on D-Med has talked about that.
Hypoglycemia.
I can't say it, but he's talked about, you know, that happening to him.
Hypo. Say hypo.
Hypo.
Glycemia.
Glycemia.
And then just work on slowly putting them together. That's what I had to do when I was younger because I had a hard time pronouncing certain words. Literally.
West Haven system wasn't that good for me. So. That's... been back. It bent. Been back. Okay.
You got it?
Yep.
And at first, oh really? Okay, you carry the tablets with you. Well, that's literally what happens when individuals do dabs, like too big of a dab. It does the same thing. It drops the body levels. And the individuals end